again with another video. This time, I'm reading Radiant Red. But the only reason why I'm reading Radiant Red, because Radiant Pink comes out next month. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. So anyways, let's get it. No Eric tonight, he's working. I guess that's why he pulled out all the stops for dinner. Now we can play about home because Amelia, your big sister, made for you. I'm not giving her time, so how's the planning going? I'm really good. The plan is to start in Osaka, stay a few days, and take the train to Kyoto. I could try to find mom's cousin there and hang for a while before I start hitting the trail. I think I could leave around the 5th. 5th, huh? That's really soon. I thought we were singing last week. Well, better to get an early start. I have enough for the first 2 legs, but I figured I could always pick up a job if I'm running low. There's a ton of touristy ding and restaurants along the route. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm worried that this trip is a bad idea. That she's reacting to your breakup with Owen. Of course, it's about breaking up Owen. I don't have any attachments. I'm out of school. I have some money saved up from working my ass off since I was like 13. I'm supposed to live. If I don't go, when will I? As I get a 9 to 5, pop out a 3 kids. Damn! You're just scared even like I just don't think you're gonna do it. And that's not how you are. You don't have this by yourself. Watch me. Oh, they have kids! I didn't know she had kids! They got to your parents' house and your mom really should be more careful who she. Oh shit. Will you see a set Facebook request from? Are you joining me? Because if you are, what's stopping me from popping your head off your spine? There she is, the infamous Radiant Red. This will be fun. Here's the deal. I play the job for you. Hear her out, and maybe we'll find out what you're really made of. If you don't show up, the first thing that's going to happen is a lot of people in the Precious Soul family included are going to find out that Chicago's big bad bank rob was actually some 8th grade lit teacher. It's been a while house group. I really didn't think it was going to be helpful, but it's good. Like this guy last week told this real life story. That story, yeah, he was so young, lost all his college savings before graduating. Get a lot about it. Realize things have been weird between us. I know selling the house, meaning all of it will be really hard. Even that money, you stole a second egg. I'm warm right now. So you never had any many options with that cash. School teachers and a gambling addict when they have a clue on how the money lives. But here's the deal: all the jobs that matter around here, I'm the bank. Group of us will change the money for one. Fresh bills, 1-to-1. Oh, hold on. What's the catch? This this stupid shit Shift said to their family about going public. You're really good at this, unique, but you're in a tough position right now. You work with us. You see, we're healthy, you're relationship. You won't have to worry about a job, about email finding out. You'll have protection. You're a shark. Right now, you're alone. We have your back. One of the others, but seeing you tonight was a test. You might be able to fool most people you're a fan, but not us. People who do this for a living. See, so who do you want to be? I'm not doing this long term. I can't. Going won't work. Not in the long way. I'm telling you that now. That's the way it has to be. That's the way it has to be. Think about it, but I won't give you very long. What's the job? Only when you're all in. What's the job? This is Mercury's S. Extremely valuable, extremely toxic. That's where you come in. Oh. My hair still does that annoying thing where it sticks up in the back. I was doing for kids, you must be so busy with work since you missed the last week dinners. I know there's a lot going on. That's going well. The go-to shipments I told you about. I'm off again where head scheduled, and we do have some news actually after some in our explain the house up for. I'm sorry, I was up for some modeling, baby. New cabinets. First day of school, I'm nervous. Should I be? Everyone's here. Introductions. Things on the outside help coordinate the time of your entrance. Take surveillance. So be on cameras and alarms. Your planer shift will be working in tandem with our newest member. Red will be responsible for managing our payload. What does that mean, managing payload shifts? Flashstone Laboratory. Designed to not attract unwanted attention on the outside, at least. So think of it as 3 sections. First up, the low security quick speed. Entering through the east face in the living dock. Just as sick and ding. Still surveillance alarm system. I get us through the 4 series of doors. Once we make it past the animated doors, moving in and out of the rooms and last nutty. Get a little nutty. If we will, they require key cards with low G clearance. Then we have a chemist on the right inside who will get us through that section. Finding the ooey gooey center where it gets complicated. There's a series of contamination chambers. Sheer proud, and I'm like the first, but from there you have the flight facilities, the final work area. Below is 1,000 liters of unorganized organo mercury compound called Mercury S. This stuff makes the weather behind incident seem like a party. Do not breathe it. The vessel they're storing the mercuries and would normally take us a bigger crew and more time and safety of cost. There are a safecracker, Red. We just think out of The way we came over for 1,000 years. That would be 10 mil bank. The Explorer City cut will be 1.5 each. The client was this for, not your concern. They're taking the compound out of cold storage. To deserve the entire beats for taking and delivering in. At the risk of sounding unfriendly, that's not something I've been able to do at well, at least. You did during your audition, it was a condition I was bringing you in. They get it right, no complications. I don't know what makes something. I don't know what makes something a thing. But when it comes to girls, I haven't actually heard from it in a while. I mean, cause yeah, I'll be like enigma riddles. Enigma and riddle are actually synonymous. I don't have to be here. Listen, I'm just trying to steam this thing. What if what I can't or can't do with it? Did not happen. So big, yeah, but I mean, I'm sitting here talking to the person who put my best friend in a coma. I think I'm starting to want this. And that's scary because wanting to believe people, whatever this is, will blow up everything up my life. I can't have both. Sounds like you have bigger things to sort out. You've been plugging around in my head. Police said partnerships sink. Make it the fundamental of any all good relationships. This is the final. For the duration of your life, we are a part of resistance. What does that mean? You have made your choice already. Correct? To distance. So what time is it? Reading right, excuse me. At the part in the street taught me so my editor's always insisting I just get to the point, but the lack of place is publishing an article. No, I'm gonna lie me, but when we last spoke of like something was I said, how you gonna say when I come in there? You know what? Let me show. I wanted to make sure you had a chance to live before you print anything. Is your fiance home? No. Am I being for it? But what the hell are you doing here? Right? What? We know about some criminals with superpowers. How are anyone supposed to respond to that? Here's the thing. We hear what we last spoke into the Lockport house. No one there would call seeing another shots movie. You went to go see him. You know him? No, I don't. I was visiting another patient in the hospital. Well, who do you go to visit? The other patient in the hospital? Are you right? What the fuck? Are you a cop or a reporter? Listen, we're nobody's miscaps. All the people. Guy calls it to me. I did a little digging on Owen. And enforcing people in gambling circles to keep because he's the one ruler, and I can see how a flex money might be an easy solution for a lot of his problems. He's more than for opportunity. Both of our movements in the last couple months. Want to be the first significant other that has gotten caught up in their partner's bad habits. If your article was biting up, you just call or email for comments. I don't have anything free. I think you should go. Even his company, the man wasn't even shy about saying up his camera. What do you mean? Nothing. You're off by not much, but I'm going to see some. There are a lot of sharks in this business. I'll take every chance to label this and whatever way D will sell papers. Or someone else does. What are you doing? Stop it. At night, you came back for the first big we came in the door. You had these huge stacks of cash. I had no idea you were angry, and I wondered if I was responsible. I had fucked up your life so many times. This new things had to change. I had to try to get my life together, but maybe it's not enough. Let me turn your seat. Some puppet that just exists around your feelings that just lies to validate your actions. What a little shit. You know who I am? I'm not some pet that bitch or agree to whatever is going on in your life. That's not what I meant, and I don't think it means I'm wrong. We haven't fixed anything. Things have only gotten worse. You don't know me at all. I know the signs that told me of keeping too many secrets. This isn't something about some domination or lack of self-control. I stole it. It was stupid, yes. Maybe that choice was my mistake. I'm talking to the expert, eh? This round will be a little story sick. What happened, Hamlet is occupied. Give me a second. Perhaps you just free those seven lives there's a locked both ways. This is a big room sick. She's always complaining. It's a plain name, but we got we game for good things to their ass, We heard that was the first. This isn't the warehouse where we deliver pills. Sorry, Red. What it is, what it is. Who are you? That one job business was never in the cart. Oh God! Why are you damn, bro? See if we gotta say that's your advice. I also have like the gamble terrible habit. I want to give you a taste of this. Like, see if you come easily, but based on looking at your face, I'm guessing and I are both losers. Right, didn't bring him out. You wouldn't like this. Two options. The first one is master. We kill anyone you love or go to somebody bag. For your parents, you keep both of those sweet little kids you love so much. Damn! What type of savage ass place is this? What's her thing? Is it telling me that you can right back? Maybe get to all this first, but that's the big, out you're looking for. I know where there are a lot of feelings wrapped up in Owen here. You met when you were kids. These gambling problems. Yo, she's truly a villain. No, so crushing debt. So why not let him take the fall? And I'll pay for his share on all of this. As far as anyone knows, where he raised a man. What goes away? Life says a little time jumping out. You lie low for a while. course, it's gonna be option A. But he's right. There's no choice here. Now it's been over a long time. Just had to guess to see something earlier, but it was easier to circle the dream. So I really have no more pretending or making excuses. Yeah, you're not gonna have him in the prison, right? And my friend will not be left alone as long as you're good. It's Elizabeth. Put the shipment now. Need to clear the border before any time to start prepping. You have to continue to peel off from the hiccups. We're off by a few grams. We're missing. Let's see here. You're too confident in your skills and persuasion, Margot. You're identity your family. I'll ruin you. I'll destroy everything you have. So, first, aren't you dying? Check up. Like grabbing lights to your boyfriend over there. I don't know. Red don't see like 6 in your and seeing on your cards. Well, aren't we? Should we run the game? See, just more than a bunch of people. Check. Be a warm blooded humans with families that doesn't look great. Are you ever going to leave, or am I going to have to drag your course out of here? Bad news. Unfortunately, I'm the jealous site. This makes sense. I'm not gonna say we could have had something really cool. We could have had something really cool here. The fuck. It's just like we need to go. We'll be here in a minute. What are you doing? We can stop at the office and I don't know, but Ava will find out. I need to give you something. Go the other way. Maybe if we were smarter, maybe we would have ended things in a little time. Either way, I think it's no. They're breaking up. Guys, one thing start over and figure out the good and the bad all at once. I get it. This is wow. It's been so long. There's 2 of us. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I'm sorry. Me too. I'm afraid the guy in the hospital needs to finally get this to his family. Whatever it comes next, I'll be willing for you to build something better. Let's see, never give up on our ones who need her the most. This is a surprise. We heard sorry, but I want to see if we're off associates. Speak to the officer bringing the Chicago robberies. They would say Tony Stone. I'm bringing it. It's an excellent lesson. This is we're only 5 minutes. That's where we're 6 issues. But anyway, I'm so hyped for Radio Pink. So like, comment, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.